Right, so I started with IOB in
I don't know. I got
in Feb.
Yeah.
With through a contact of mine, a good friend. We started lessons off, and we started.
You didn't have your theory done, did you?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't
I
have
started
anything,
fresh. I'd never driven
Yeah.
a car before, and we started off building on my strengths and building on my weaknesses, developing me as a driver, and correcting my wrongs, explaining what I was doing wrong to then correct it and make sure that I was at the best of my abilities once I was ready for the test. I passed my theory, and today I've just passed my test.
Lovely. Okay, question. Okay, we mentioned while you were sort of learning to drive, you said, "Oh, look, one of my friends passed his driving test," and you looked at his driving, you looked at your driving. What was the difference?
I could see the professionalism in my driving was, to an extent, a lot better. I was able to see things that he was doing wrong to then where I knew at what was wrong and what was right, and I was able to understand my ability of driving was a massive difference to theirs.
So do you think I taught you to drive a car, or do you think I taught you to pass a driving test?
To drive a car.
Which one's more important? And it sounds dumb, that, but
to drive, so I'm able to drive on my own and be capable to handle any situation on my own in my own car.
That's lovely. So do you know when I used to send you email updates, and then I sent you the dreaded text messages? So I'd say to you, decide on what you want to do for your lesson. Can you remember what I used to say? So it was a case of send me a message with 5 things that you want to do.
Yeah. So each lesson we'd have a little talk at the end of the lesson, speak about my weaknesses in that lesson, and then we'd work on them, develop them through email as well. So I'd check over an email and know what I was coming into the next lesson, and know where my improvements needed to be to then develop my skills as a driver.
And do you think with that helped you?
Most definitely.
And would you recommend me to your friends?
Yes, I would. Of course I would.
and most importantly, James, in terms, do you think you got value for money?
I do. Every lesson I've had, I've built on where I left off, and right now I feel like I'm more than capable to drive on my own and be more than capable to drive in the future.
And do you think that, in terms of driving, do you think that is something that you will be doing, as in driving on your own soon?
Most definitely. That is the next mission.
Lovely. And do you know, if I'm not mistaken, you were one of the first ones that took Cotton Motorway, weren't you?
I was indeed, yeah, I was.
Yeah, we went a lot and all, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with that. Just
yeah,
kill
done.
it, yeah.
Happy days.
Yeah.